In this section, I show you how to create this t-shirt design. At first, we add image and add artistic cutout effect in our image. Then we add some text and customize them. And finally, I add brush on this. Hopefully, you learn something new in this t-shirt design section. And using these techniques and use your creativity, you will be able to design much more t-shirts like this. So without any further delay, let's start it. At first, we create a blank document. To do this, click on File, choose New, and I set width 4500 pixel and set height 5400 pixel and choose resolution 300 and color mode I choose RGB and set my background color black. Now I hit on Create. Our blank document is created. In our next lecture, I import a new image in this blank document and add artistic cutout effect on it. Now we add text in this blank canvas. To do this, from the left panel, click on this text icon and click on this blank canvas for one time. And from this color icon, I just change my color from black to white. And after that, I set my text size in 72 and now I type work hard. To change this font, select everything and from this drop down menu, here you see all of our installed font. This time I search for Sansita font. I just select this. To increase the size of this font, from the upper toolbar, click on this little text icon and drag it to the right to make this bigger. Once you're satisfied with that, click on this tick icon. To move the position of this text, click on this move icon from the left toolbar, and after that, I just simply set it in middle. Here we see lots of space in between these two words. To minimize this spacing, click on this character icon from the right panel. I just set this value in 182 pixel and I just make this text a little bit bigger. Alright, and again I choose move tool and move it down. Now I add another line of text. To do this, I just simply from the left toolbar click on this text icon and this time I type in silence. To change the font style and font size, I just select this text and from this text icon I set my text size in 150 pixel and I set it in middle. Now I change this text style. To do this, I just click on this text icon and select on this text. After select everything from the drop down menu, I just simply choose copper plate bold font. And now I just set this text in this position. In this video, I show you how to create a text that follows a specific path. To do this, from the left panel, click on this pen tool and in canvas in the left side, click on this for one time and drag your cursor to the right and click here and hold it down like this. Once you line similar like this, you just release your mouse. And after that, to add text that follows this path, to add this type of text, click on this text icon and make sure that you select alignment in middle Then move your cursor in the path and you will notice that it will change the reflect that. This time I type let your. Look, this text is just follow this line. Once you're satisfied with that, click on this tick icon and I navigate to the move tool and I set it in middle. To change this text style, I just simply click on this text icon and select everything of this text block, and from the drop down menu I search for Sansita. And now I click on this, and from the character icon I just increase the value of horizontal scale. Once you're satisfied with that, hit on this commit icon. Hello my dear students, in this video I am going to show you how to add custom shape and add a text on it. To do this, from the left toolbar, click and hold on this shape tool and choose custom shape tool and click on this arrow icon. And now I click on this gear icon and choose all, and now I hit on OK. Now on this drop down menu we see bunch of different shapes which are available in Photoshop, and for this time I choose this banner shape. After that, click and hold on the canvas to draw an outline of the banner shape. Once you're happy with your size, just release your mouse and I just click on this fill color and set this color in white. Now I navigate to the move tool and set this banner shape on this position. To add text on this banner, from the left panel, click on this text icon and press shift from your keyboard and click on this banner. And now I type success. Look at this. We can't see everything on this text because our banner color and text color both are in white. To change this text color, select your text and I change this color from white to black. Now I click the move tool and set it in middle, and again I just choose this text icon from the left toolbar, and after selecting this text I click on this character icon and decrease the size of this text. Now clicking on this double T icon, I make my all text in capital. Alright, now I move this text in center of the banner. This time I also change this font style of the success word. To do this, from the character panel I click on this arrow icon and here you see bunch of different font, and this time I select this font, Aromatics Display. Alright, now I add another shape. To do this, from the left toolbar I just choose custom shape tool, and from this drop down menu I just choose this Easter shape, and after that by holding shift I just draw a shape of the star. Now I navigate to the move tool and set this star in my preferred position. If you want to change this star color, then from the layer panel right click on the shape and select blending option and select color overlay, and now select on this color box. Using this color picker you can change your shape color of the star. This time I select black and hit on OK. This time I add a similar star on the right portion of this banner. To do this, from the layer panel I just create a duplicate layer of this star shape. I just right click on this layer and select duplicate layer, and now I hit on OK. Now I press Ctrl Shift. If you are using Mac, then press Command Shift and click on this star shape and drag it to the right. And I set it here. That's it. Very easy, right? See you in the next lecture. Hello my dear students, in this video I am going to show you how to import images from Google and resize them and reposition them in Photoshop. At first open your browser, and now I am in google.com, and now I search for silhouette. Now I click on image tab, and this time I download this file image. I just save it in my desktop. And after that, I just open this image with Photoshop. And now I change this black color and set it in white. To do this, I just click on this color and change my color from black to white. And now I just set it in white. To save this image, I just press Ctrl S to save it. Or you just click on File or click Save or Save As and type your preferred name and choose your preferred location and hit on Save. Now I just close it. And from the desktop, I just drag it in canvas. By holding Shift, I just resize it. And set it here. And now I hit on Done. From the layer panel, I just right click on this and select duplicate layer. And finally, I just hit on OK. After that, from the left toolbar, I just navigate to the Move tool and press Ctrl Shift, or if you are using Mac, then press Command Shift and drag this fire icon from left to right. Alright. Pretty cool. In our next lecture, we will give the finishing touch of this t-shirt design. Thank you so much for watching. In this lecture, I will give the finishing touch of this design and also learn how to export this. This time I add a text under this banner shape. To do this, from the left panel, I just click on this text icon and choose my font, Impact Regular. And I just select my size in 72 pixel and click on this canvas, and now I type Be Your Noise. Now I navigate to the Move tool and set it in middle. But here you see a long space in this between two lines. To fix this, click on this character icon and I set it in auto. And after that, I click on this text icon again and select this text block and increase the size of this text. Alright, this is the final design of our t-shirt. Now we are happy with this design. It is time to export and start selling this design. First, we need to remove the black background. To do this, on the right side, on the bottom, we see our background layer. I just uncheck this eye icon. This will hide the background and left only our design with the transparent background. To export this, simply click on File, click Save As, and Save As type I choose PNG and I destination folder set desktop, and as a file name I just type sample1 design and hit on save. Then from PNG option, select smallest and none and click on OK. And here it is. Your design is now ready to be uploaded and sold. Thank you so much for watching. In this section, I show you how to create this t-shirt design. At first, we add image and add artistic cutout effect in our image. Then we add some text and customize them. And finally, I add brush on this. Hopefully, you learn something new in this t-shirt design section. And using these techniques and use your creativity, you will able to design much more t-shirts like this. So without any further delay, let's start it. At first, we create a blank document. To do this, click on File, choose New, and I set width 4500 pixel and set height 5400 pixel and choose resolution 300 and color mode I choose RGB and set my background color black. Now I hit on Create. Our blank document is created. In our next lecture, I import a new image in this blank document and add artistic cutout effect on it. In desktop, I already added a sample cat image. Now I drag this in canvas. By holding shift, I just zoom this image a little bit and set it in middle. After that, I just hit on OK. Now I add cutout effect in this image. To do this, from the layer panel, I just right click on this image layer and select rasterize layer. After that, I click filter and choose image gallery. To see the full image on this screen, simply right click on this and choose 33. Here it is. Now make sure that your artistic folder is open. Then choose cutout. And here you see 3 different sliders. By changing value of these 3 sliders, you can make your cutout effect more simple or complex. Now I am satisfied with this result. For this, I just hit on OK. Alright, in our next lecture, we add different type of text in this image. Before adding text on this image, I just remove my black background from this cat image. To do this, click and hold on this quick selection tool and select Magic Wand tool. And after that, click on this black canvas and press delete. Here you see only our cat images left on this. Alright. Now I press Ctrl D to deselect this selection. To adding text, from the left toolbar, I just select this text icon and then I click on this canvas, set my size in 72 pixel and change my color from black to white. Now I type cats are my favorite people. I just change alignment in left. Now I type cats are my. Now I hit on OK and add another text layer and type favorite and hit OK again and create another text layer and type people. Now I change these cats are my this text size and font. To do this, I just select this layer. I just make this Y capital and after that I select everything and increase the size of this text. After that, from this drop down menu, I choose my font. This time I choose Impacted 2.0 font and set it in this position. And now I just change this text color. To do this, select this text block and click on this color icon. And from this color picker, I just choose this color and make this a little bit whiter. And now I hit on OK. I just choose this middle word and click again on this color picker icon, and this time I make this middle word a little bit darker. Alright, now I hit on OK. Now from the layer panel, I just choose this favorite text, and after selecting this word from the drop down menu, I just choose this Mistral style and make this word a little bit bigger and change my color from white to yellow. And after that, I set it just in this position, and I set my first text layer right here. And finally, I just choose this people text layer and set this text in 110 pixel. And after that, from the text style, I choose impacted 2.0 font. And I set it here. And from the color picker, I just set this font color like the first one. Alright, now I add a text block in this place. To do this, I just open my browser and search for cat. Now from the Wikipedia, I just copy this first line, and in Photoshop I choose the text icon, and in text block I just paste it, and I just select everything and change my size in 24 pixel. Now I just rotate it and choose move tool and set it in this position. And after that, I just change my font style and change my font color also. From the color picker, I just choose the black gray. Alright, I just change the layer position and set it here. In our next lecture, I will give a finishing touch of this t-shirt design. Thank you so much for watching. In the final step of this t-shirt designing, I just use a brush tool. But before this, from the layer panel, I create a new layer above this background. To do this, I just select this background layer and click on create a new layer icon. And after that, from the left toolbar, I choose brush and I click on this arrow icon, and from this gear icon, I choose TP brushes. After that, I choose this one and set the brush size in 2000 pixel. And I just change the color. I just set the dark gray, and finally I just hit on OK. Now I click it here and click on this position. Alright, and we are done. Hopefully you learned something new in this t-shirt design section. And using these techniques and using your creativity, you will able to design much more t-shirts like this.